breakthrough sports tourism promotion that I've never seen it before. Your Excellency, our work towards the next Olympic Games, including the first ever Olympic Games in Africa, in Dakar in 2026, Youth Olympic Games, it starts immediately. And we seek to work very closely with our government, and we seek to work and other parties towards this great journey. We wish to implore the government to support these efforts, especially local and international technical programs, because that is where we are lacking. When it comes to technical, we need to see that if it is possible, and I think it is possible for the government to link us, especially when it comes to parts of the world where they have these activities for us. Youth programs are also very vital ingredients for sports development and sustainability, and require government support, especially now as we shift gears towards the Dakar 2026 Youth Olympic Games. Your Excellency, most sports federations operate without, and this is true, had been around for some time, that most of our federations, they don't have any physical offices, and it could go a long way if they could be given office space at our national stadiums, which we have, and especially at Nyayo and Kasarani, so that they can facilitate them to ease the accessibility and promote better services and governance at the same time. We have no doubt of this enhanced collaboration and partnership opportunities with and from other governments. Thank you once again, Your Excellency, for inviting and hosting us in this promptly well-prepared reception for all of us, and in honor of the assignment that you gave us. Your Excellency, thank you very much. I think this team, they deserve this. Thank you very much, and may God bless you.
Thank you very much. Your Excellency, as I call Lieutenant General Retired Jackson Tuwei to also come and make his remarks, may I also propose that we be serving tea. We can serve tea. We have the main breakfast, which we'll still have after we have done with the speeches, but we can be serving tea as we wait. But let's put our hands together as we welcome General. Karibu.
Thank you very much. Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, the Deputy President, all the protocols observed. Your Excellency, the President of NOC, Paul Tergard, has said all that we wanted to say here. Mine is just on the athletics, because that is what we did there. And I want to introduce to you the athletes who went to Paris, and particularly the ones who came back with the medals. They did very well, and those who did well also. We had 44 athletes from athletics and 16 officials. Those are the ones who took part in the athletics during the Olympics in Paris from the beginning. And I know that the Kenyans were very eager to know from the beginning what was in place and what was going to happen. And unfortunately, in the program of athletics, you don't run the first day and you get a medal. There is a process. There's a process that you go through from heats to qualification rounds until you get to the final. Sometimes one event takes a whole week before you get a medal out there. And you keep running. And you keep running every now and then. So you must qualify to the next round before you get to the finals. So that is the process of competition of athletics in any competition anywhere. And therefore, that happened, and I know the Kenyans were very eager to see in the first week what was coming up. And that is a process. It's unfortunate you cannot get it immediately as you get there, but you have to wait. After the championships, Your Excellency, we came back with 11 medals. That is 4 gold medals, 2 silver medals, and 5 bronze medals, all making 11 in total. And according to us, this was the 3rd best performance since Kenya went to the Olympics from 1956 up to now. We know that in Rio Olympics and in Seoul, in South Korea, they had better gold medals, 6 each, but now this is the 3rd best outing for this team of Kenya. So we want to congratulate our teams, we want to congratulate our athletes, because they did extremely well. Your Excellency, the whole of Africa got 8 medals put together. Half of that came from Kenya. So 8 gold medals. Half of that came from Kenya because we got 4 gold medals. So we really appreciate our athletes because of what they have done, and that is really great. Of course, we were number 1 in Africa, as it has been said by Paul Tergard, and we were also number 2 in the whole world behind the United States of America. The athletes who brought or who came back with that achievement, allow me, Your Excellency, to introduce each one of them. First of all, we had Beatrice Chebet, and Beatrice Chebet came back with 2 gold medals. Your Excellency, if I may introduce Chebet slightly more than that, the first time Beatrice Chebet took part in athletics championships was in 2019 in Aarhus in Denmark during the World Cross Country, where she won. She has actually never lost a single event. Last year, during the World Cross Country Championships in Bathurst in Australia, she also won in the cross country. This year, Your Excellency, again in the World Cross Country in Serbia, Belgrade in Serbia, she won in the world. And now she has repeated for the first time. We have had 1 athlete, 1 female athlete, who has brought in 2 gold medals in any Olympics. She is the one who has brought this. So we are very happy. We are very grateful. She is a young athlete. She is only 24, and she has done extremely well. Again, we saw yesterday the Inspector General of Police promoted her to the rank of corporal. So congratulations, Beatrice, and thank you so much. Next, Your Excellency, is Faith Kipyegon. Again, she also came back with two medals, 1 gold and 1 silver in those events. So these are great athletes who have represented this country, and they have been very, very patriotic in their own way of doing things. We know Faith at one stage was a little bit disappointed because of what happened, and I'm sure you must have seen, but we had to make sure that everything else went on well. So congratulations. The other gold medal is Emmanuel Wanyonyi. Your Excellency, Emmanuel Wanyonyi has just graduated to the senior level. He was in the youth category until three months ago. So now he has graduated. He is now in the senior category, and he is the first time that he has won in the Olympics 800 meters gold medalist. Congratulations. Then we had Ronald Kwemoy.